breaks. We got 2 spots left. 2 spots left in Contenders Optic. Head on over to Big Poppa Breaks. Son, I just threw it. Head on over to BigPoppaBreaks.com. Let's get it done, son. Tex, you told me Pete Rose was going. You told me get all the Pete Rose cards because he's about to kick it. He's about to take the bucket and kick it. All right, we're going to try to get this dadgum Jordan here. Jordan or bust. Let me move this down, actually. Head on over to the website, guys. We got a bunch of, we got some PSA cards on there. We got a bunch of stuff. Head on over to BigPoppaBreaks.com. That little thing right there. Yep, Tex told us a long time ago to get Jimmy Carter and Pete Rose. And Pete Rose, R.I.P. Put him in the hall. All right, let's see if we can get the Jordan. Let's see if we can get the Jordan. Let's see if we can get the Jordan. What's going on, Tex? Concac. Johnny Stockton. I got like 12 of these cards. Doc Rivers. Derek Coleman. Thurl. Avery Johnson. Madgerly. Chris Mullen. He's heating up. A.A. Walt Williams, Donald Royal, Doug Christie, and Craig Elo. Craig Elo. Is this the same freaking pack? No, Elo was on the back. This is Larry Nance. Larry Nance. I just met her. Randy White. No, you're not. You lie. What you talking about, Willis? Johnny Stockton, regular. John Starks. Chris Morris. Reggie. The Admiral. David Robinson. Mark West. Isaiah Thomas. Latrell, spit on your coach. Spreewell. Oh, BJ. Grant Long, Ron Harper. Harper! I just met her. Lottie Divac and Larry Nance. Oh, man, all of my DC sports stuff is going off literally in like 3 minutes. I got 40 cards on DC Sports going off in 3 minutes. I'm hoping I make like 4 Gs. 400, actually, not 4 Gs. 4 Gs would be nice. What are you talking about, Angel Reese? Dennis Scott. 3D. AC Green. I'm celibate. Sorry, baby. Antoine Carnique. D-Rod. Will Phillips' brother, Dwayne. Mark Price taught his son pre-calculus. Carl Herrera. Addison. Spencer. Oh, BJ. Hey, I'd like to see you in my chambers. Johnny Newman, Tyrone Over and Clarence Weatherspoon. How's the weather treating you? Pray for those affected in the Carolinas. All right, last pack. It's my last chance at Michael Jordan romance. Let's do it. Robert Horry, watch your language, please. I get around, okay? Don't call me an Ori. Oh, geez. Kenny Anderson, the Jet. Doug West. Caught right. Caught right. He said Costanza? No, Cartwright. He said Cartwright. But you're Costanza? I know. Yeah, I said Cartwright. Dumas. Whoa, almost cussed. We need a concac Concave, Wingate, Byron, Houston. Houston, we have a problem. Michael Adams. Wayman Tisdale. Anthony Bowie. Robert Parrish. TB. Aki. The Dream. Elijah Jordan. Aki. The Dream. Elijah Enrique Pierce. Next pack, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson. Bo knows. Speaking of Jackson, Jackson Holiday. Jason Tatum. Tatum. I just met him. Oh, boy. That was about as good as this one I saw the other day on FaceTime. This guy opened up this box of hoops. I think it was Score. The new Score. Oh, my gosh. That guy was horrible. Like, he didn't even know what he was doing. 2 spots left, guys. I'll do this. You're watching right now. We're talking at, if you're watching, if you buy it the night before 9:15, buy one, get one free. Let's fill this thing up. 1 spot. I'll call it last spot mojo. I'll give you 2 spots. Last spot mojo. I'll give you 2 spots. I'm going to go ahead and put it up there. Buy one, get one free so we can get it done, son. So we can get it done. I'm going to call it Last Spot Mojo. Anybody want some? Come get you some. I'm going to make it for 10 minutes. Doesn't sell in 10 minutes, it's over. One left. Good luck. How you been doing, kid? How you been doing, Tech? Oh, he said you'll be right back. All right. Fine. Let me take a look at my DC Sports, see how much we're going to go for. What do you think? What do you think? We're running at 253 right now. $253. I want to get to 4. My goal is 4 for the whole. I mean, what? Oh, we already went through. I don't know what it went to. Oh, no. We got an hour left. Some of them went off. The big ones are an hour away. I'm already making money on my Malik. Team's doing all right. We had a good practice today. Started off like crap. We've been gone since Wednesday because of the hurricane. So we did all right today. We had a nice little time today. We worked real hard. They got extra sweaty. We had a tough one today. Oh, I gotta save it. Good thing I saved it. Yeah, it was good practice. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. As the kids say, I'm getting there. Nobody knew his secret ambition. Nobody knew his claim to fame. No worries, kid. I don't think I got any vintage I got right now. Let me see. I got a bunch of 1986 Topps football. Nothing vintage, though. All my exes live in Nebraska. I got a bunch of this stuff right here. Who likes hockey cards? He broke the old roots steeped in tradition. I need to figure out about these Pokemon cards. I don't know who to consign them to. There's nothing good in it, I don't think. There might be. I bought a bunch of them before, and I just took out the ones that are good to grade them. I'll go through it with you while we're waiting. After I go through these, I'll take it back down and say, nope, not 2 for 1. All right, let's take a look. I got a peaceful Tony Eason feeling. Steve Grogan. Holloway, All-Pro. Hannah, Montana. Veritas, Claiborne. Irvin Fryer, not his rookie, though. Second year. At 85 Topps that you can get any good cards on. Grogan again, Veras again. Franklin. Craig James. You know who that guy is? Bob Kreider, 87. Is that right? Oh, 84. Got some old school stuff in here. Mark Murphy ×2. Eddie Lee Ivory. Eddie Lee and Ivory together in perfect harmony. Ezra. He's biblical. You guys see the Packers? The Packers went away from my man Malik, and what happened? Malik, undefeated. Ronnie Lott. Malik is undefeated, and Jordan Love has not won a game. Dwight Clark. The catch. COVID. The catch. COVID loves the 49ers. Miss you, kid. Hope you're doing well. Ebony and Ivory. Bears. Get them. Jerry Butler. Little bit of a problem on that card. Can't. That gummit, I can't. It's too small. It's too small, I tell you. Let me spin it open. There it is. There it is. All right. Now I can see it. Well, I can't see it now because I went freaking off the dime gun thing. I don't want anything right now. I'm going to put everything. Jim Haslett. Let me tell you the story about that Jim Haslett. I tell you this story before. This is a good story, so I'm going to give you a story. It's story time, kids. Pull up a chair. I'm going to put them all together. I'm going to put it on Facebook Marketplace and sell my whole collection. I got a bunch of stuff here. I got this book right here. And you're like, oh, great, a book. Oh, that's not the book I wanted to see. Oh, man, that was good stuff. Good stuff. All right. I got to tell you the Jim Haslett story. After the Jim Haslett story, I'll tell you about the book. But the book has nothing but 1992 Topps Gold. It's filled with 1992 Topps Gold basketball. I'm going to put all this stuff. I bought a bunch of collections. So I'm going to sell all the collections together and just get some cash and do another something with it. I already took all the cards out of it. All right. Here we go. Jim Haslett. So I'm sitting in New Orleans. I don't know. It was a couple years ago. Obviously, it was a long time ago. It wasn't before Katrina. It might have been after Katrina. Might have been before Katrina. Anyway, I'm in New Orleans. I'm watching this volleyball tournament. And I go to the concession stand. And I see this guy at the concession stand. He's getting his ketchup and stuff to put on his fries and his hot dog or whatever. And I'm like, where do I know this guy from? Because I know all the volleyball coaches around New Orleans. I was living in, I think I was living in Arkansas. Anyway, I go over to this guy and I go, hey, do you coach around here? Do I know you? You look so familiar. What team? Do you coach for a team around here? And I was asking him like he's a volleyball coach. He was there. This guy right here was there watching his daughter play while he was the head coach for the New Orleans Saints. And I go, do you coach around here? He goes, yeah. And I go, oh, I knew you from somewhere. I go, what team do you coach for? Crew? Do you coach for Cajun Land? He goes, no, I coach the New Orleans Saints. And I go, holy crap, you're Jim Haslett. And he goes, yeah. And I go, I'm so sorry. He goes, it's all right. How you doing? And he introduced himself. Just a great guy. He was there to watch his daughter play volleyball. And I felt like such an idiot. Anyway, I digress. Record breaker George Martin. Harry Carson. Sean Landetta. Bart Oates. Is that his rookie? I think it was. Maybe not. Signed as a free agent in 1985. Yeah, I think it is his rookie. Good story. Good story, Poppa. It was fun. It's a good story to have. It's nice something to have in the back pocket. It's like you don't know Jim Haslett like I know Jim Haslett. I talked to Brett Favre a bunch. I saw his daughter play a lot because we were recruiting a kid off the same team when I lived there, Bob Golick. Saw Brett Favre. He had a diagnosis that wasn't great. Chris Collinsworth, where did he go to school? We are the boys from old Florida. Joey Montana. I think I'm going to sell it for about $1,900 maybe. $1,800. I'm putting all the stuff in it. I'll be putting the hockey cards in there. I got about 200 Jordans I'm going to throw in there. I'm going to be putting all the Shaq cards that I showed you, the Shaq packs. So I'm going to ask probably $2,000. I want to get out of it probably $1,200. But I'm putting everything in there, trying to get everything out of here. I got a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to show you here, but there's trash over here. I don't want to it's okay. I'll show you my trash. Mark Super Duper. I think that's his second year. I think 85 was his first. No, 83 was his rookie card. These are cool cards. I remember these. The 100,000-yard club. Drew Hill. Great guy. He's a great guy. 2,000 is way too much. Oh, it's not way too much. I mean, honestly, there's probably $2,000 worth of stuff. I mean, it's loaded. You got this. I mean, you got this thing. I mean, it's not, there's nothing liquid in it. But I mean, you have a bunch of these things. Topps gold cards. You got about 200 Shaqs. You got all the hockey cards you can believe of, all the Pokemon cards. None of the graded stuff. But it's a pretty good thing. It is. 2,000 might be too much, but I don't think 1,000. I mean, I've been looking at some stuff lately, And I spent $1,500 on both collections. I mean, you got Jordan, you got Bo Jackson, you got Bo Jackson, you got Bo Jackson. Got some of this stuff. You got a bunch of Shaqs. You got all these starting lineups from '88. You got some of the some 77. You got that Palmer from 71. You got Derek Jeter. You got some Yamir Yager rookies. AOC. You got a bunch of these little prisms. Jerome Bettis, Drew Bledsoe rookies. A couple of cool cards. 2,000 might be a little bit stretching it, but it's a good deal at 1,200. I'm gonna put it up on Facebook Marketplace. I got 198. I have 198 starting lineup figures right now. 198. I'm thinking I'm opening them all up and just taking the cards and sending the cards into PSA. Yeah, the cards themselves are worth probably 3,000 or 4,000, but you're not going to get 3,000 or 4,000. It's going to take you forever to get 1,000 out of it. That's why I don't want to do it. But I think it's a good deal. It's okay. It's not perfect. It's not bad. Got some of these bad boys right here. Some Nolans. Nolan 86 Donruss is not a bad card. I like that one. Don Mattingly 85 second year. Leaf 86 Nolan. McCovey 79. Nolan 79. George Foster, Jim Rice 79. Walking Fuss. A bunch of Jeters. Bunch of Jeters. Bunch of Ichiros. Some inside outsides. A couple of first day issues. These are pretty cool cards, by the way. The most I paid on one card forever or in these collections? The most I paid was, I paid 200, I think, or 250. I mean, I've got 39 cards, but that's when I got the Scoring Kings of Jordan. Was in that grouping of 250. Same guy I bought all this stuff from for 700. I bought all the rest of this stuff for 700, which had Jordan Bean Team 92, Jordan Bean Team. Had yeah, it's not a high grade. I looked at all of those. I looked at all of them. I took them out and I looked through them and I was like, 86 Leaf is a pretty good one too if it did a high grade, but I looked at it to turn it in. It just has too much beat up. If you look at that corner up there, I'll take it out and show you. 86 Leaf does remarkably well as well. What are these right here? Oh, nothing. Yeah, this one just has some edge issues. Top corner there is kind of beat up. Oh yeah, the Bill Russell I paid $900. I think it was 800 plus the it's not bad. It'd probably be a 7, maybe a 6. The Russell I didn't pay quite 1,000. I think I got 2,200 or something for it. I bought that Nolan Ryan 69. That was a really good one. Bought it for $200. Sold it for 1,000. That was a good deal for me. The Leaf's not bad. It's just got a busted up corner down here. It's got a busted up corner up here. Need to put it into a top loader though. I paid up for the pools and the Ichiro. These are cards right here that I'm selling. Or I'm going to go. Yeah. Pools and the Ichiro. I bought these from a guy that opened up a box here. Anthony Richardson's hurt now. That's going to suck. So I might take that back out. These two, I'm hopeful that one of them I think they're both. I think this is a 9 and this is an 8. I think the Pujols is a 9 and this one's an 8. I almost bought a Rose rookie a little while ago. I had an opportunity to buy one. You're talking about centering on this one? Centering on this one's not bad. It's not horrible. Centering on this one's probably worse. Top to bottom, probably way off. Down here and then up here. You can tell with these, though, you can see the lines. This one's, what, 2.5 lines? This one's 4.5. Yeah, I had a shot at a Rose rookie. I saw it in an auction, and I almost pulled the trigger. But I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. That's why I'm sitting here talking to you, Tex, and not 25 people. I ain't got money to put into advertising right now. I think we'll wait until the volleyball season's over. Go do some Uber and Lyft and stuff. Do some Instacart. Make enough money to pay for advertising. And then do it the right way. Do it the right way. What way is that? Well, it's the way that we started, boys. It's the way that we started. I said there's an opportunity right now to get a Jack Nicklaus signed card. I'm thinking about getting it. Yeah, there's a Jack Nicklaus auto. I have an opportunity on. Thinking about doing it. Anyway, Tex, I appreciate you, man. I'm going to go ahead and head on out. I don't think we're going to sell this. It's just me and you right now. As much as I love you, brother, I don't know that it's worth getting up every day and doing it. So, might be a while. I might shut her back down for about a month or two until I can get some money to do some advertising. RMAC, if you want to buy the box, holler at me. If not, I'll refund you and I'll sell it on eBay or something. I appreciate you, Tex. I think I am going to take a little break. I don't think I'll be back on Thursday. I think I'll spend my. I got one of my coaches is from Asheville, North Carolina, and she's got some crap going on at home. I think she's going home, so I might need to take over her team while she goes home and deals with all the stuff that's going on in her homeland. So I probably won't be back on for a while, man. It's good seeing you too, man. I'll be back before too long. Whenever I do, come on back and join me. If I find anything fun, I'll send it your way. Appreciate you, brother. All right, guys. Yeah, I'll probably do a I'll probably do a PSA reveal. I got about 50 cards at PSA right now. 3 things at 20, so about 70. But I'll bring on and I'll do the PSA reveals whenever I get them. Other than that, Big Poppa's out. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, everybody who watches the stream, who's supported me. I do appreciate you. I love you, and so does Jesus. God bless you. See you, Tex.